Greetings, Hypenese and Guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run Kingdom, where I'm kind of tired, but I'm not going to be tired because I know that was a lot to take in right there, but I'm really excited because you know what this video is going to be about? It's going to be about the plumbing chest of trophies, baby. That's right, it's the plumbing chest of trophies. This is the best event that Cookie Run has ever released, ever. This is the third time that they released it. The first time was in regards to Golden Cheese Cookie when she had her chest of ancients. Then we have, well, not chest of ancients, but like, she's an ancient with the chest of trophies. Then we had Pure Vanilla Cookie going through the same thing with the chest of trophies. But now we have a Hollyberry Cookie, so I can only imagine this event is not done yet, because I guarantee you, once we get White Lily Cookie's Ascended form, we're also going to have this event come back again. They have to complete it. They have to complete it. It just has to happen. I know I'm sounding super hyperactive in regards to the event, but it's because this event is fun. You know why? You beat up enemies, and you get loot. That's it. That's straight up it. So basically, I can give you a quick synopsis on how this works, but I do want to quickly say that I will be trying to read comments from the video. Tiger Lily Cookie goes high in the berry jump game. That's right. But if you want to leave a question and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on the videos, then feel free to do so, because it could be a random question, or random comment, or random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, that's what matters the most. So, if you're wondering how this works, there is actually like event info where you can go ahead and read up on all this stuff, but I basically explained it to you this very easily. I know I'm sounding delirious right now, but let me explain. Basically, there's a heart between each enemy, and every single time that you strike an enemy, you use 200 of these little point things right here, which are your strike points, and 200 goes away every single heart, and that next enemy also has 2 hearts. You know what that means? That means it will take away 400. Takes more, but that means it gives better loot. Now, what sort of loots can you get? Well, if you go over, I think it was here in the probabilities? Well, yeah, it's this. Basically, there's 6 different types of chests. There's these common trophy chests, there's the lustrous trophy chests, there's the brilliant trophy chest, there's the radiant trophy chests, there is the abundant trophy chest, and last but certainly not least, there is the royal trophy chests, where even if you get this, there's a slim chance that you can get Hollyberry Cookie or a good amount of her soul stones, and all of these are really worthwhile. I think the moment that you get to the radiant trophy chest, they're all worth it, because even in this one, you have a chance to get Sugarfly Cookie for free, which is amazing. Just bear in mind, it's like, I like how it goes from like 1-1, 1-1, 2-2-2, 2-2-2, 2-2-2, 5-5-5, and 10. The moment you see that, like, it's up. And all of these are relatively good. I feel like the one that you can benefit the least is probably the Faithful Cookie tickets, because that's the least amount you'd be getting. But still, it's just a genuinely good chest. But let's go ahead and smack some enemies. Bam, bam, and we're already hitting all. First of all, that's 2 tier 2s and a tier 4. No, I think that's a tier. Is that 3 or 4? Might be 4. But we can open this up, and the first thing we get is a cake. Perfect for the Hollyberry Kingdom. Next thing we get is a dragon plushie. Perfect, again, for the Hollyberry Kingdom. And then we get this beautiful one, which is a couple legendary soul essences. That's really good. But we can spend a huge chunk of these on this, the Open Door of Love. This is a hard enemy. But you know what that means? Really good loot. So let's strike them with our shield. Bam. I'm literally spitting all over my microphone. That's how excited I am. Alright, that one's a tier 5, I'm pretty sure. So, let's get the basic one out of the way first. We get 10 of these basic little crystal shard things. Tier 2 is one of these vintage root bottles. Nice, but then here's a real beautiful one. What are we gonna get? 10 normal cookie cutters. The special cookie cutters. Sure, I'll take that. That's not bad at all. So, of course, you can do these singularly. I would say it's nice to just put them all in the line, because you're just going to get a basic line of them anyway. So, just do the multi-strike, bam, bam, bam. And we got a twofer. We got 2 twofers. But here's a single one, which is 5 1-minute skips. Pretty good. Another thing that we got is a plumbing jam jar of Sparkleberry Jam, like that. And lastly, we get ourselves another thing of Sparkleberry Jam, 2 in a row. And since we've actually hit it 10 times or defeated 10 enemies, we can not only get 300 crystals, but also 5 Sugarfly Cookie Soul Stones, which is pretty good. I don't think I have enough of these. I would have definitely collected more, but I'm going to be honest, I was like too focused on getting all of the, a lot of things in my life, so I do apologize for that, but there it is. Anyway, I'm going to actually read a few comments while I get these other enemies out the way. There's one from Indictation saying, question of the day, if I ever do come to a vending machine, I think I'd rather get something simple like a drink than a snack, though if I had to choose one, then it'd be a dessert like chocolate, white choco, and black choco if possible. Do you mean dark choco? I don't know. I mean, I've never heard of black chocolate, but I guess it should exist. Also, MJ Brower says, I have one question. What is Tiger Lily Cookie feeding her tiger if they got hops like this? Berries. Trust me, don't judge those tigers for those berry jumps, because that tiger knows how to leap, pounce, and jump. Sheesh. And Alicia Huang says, question of the day, my guess is Fairy Guardian White Lily. Okay, well that sounds good. And also, Madam Somnum Blue says, is it quite possibly the cutest event in the game so far outside of the cake shop one? I wish they brought this event back, honestly. Cake shop is pretty cute, but they ruined it with wedding cake. But that's how it goes sometimes, I guess. Even though that was the only time when they did that, out of 3 times. I can't remember when you knew. Hey, 5 30-minute skips, that's pretty good. And then this is the tier 4 one, which is 3 of these passion toppings. That's good for Hollyberry. Possibly anyone else. We do get a couple good bops in here. Bam, bam, bam. So that's a tier 3, 3, and 3? They're all tier 3s. They all gotta be pretty decent. Okay, 5 30-minute skips, that's again, pretty good. 5, well, there's 5 of those, but these are 30 Radiant Biscuits, that's good. And lastly, again with the skips, man, we're gonna be skipping a lot of this stuff. So, bam. Bam. I love how delayed it is. It's literally just like, hit with a shield. Oh my gosh, 500 Lights of True Passion? That's incredible. Now, can you please understand why I love this event so much? I love this event. This is one of my favorite events in the whole game. Also, let's just get some more comments out of the way after that exciting thing. Oh, big guy. It comes from, just no basic stuff. But Desk Olive says, can we all agree that Bear Jump might be the most banger theme I heard in the event so far? It does have a pretty good theme. I'll give you credit where credit is due. Free also left a comment saying, nice, I guess. I don't know what to say. And at least he commented. And E. Amanda Vivi says, the game for me is both fun and annoying. I think the reason why it's annoying for some people is because of the movement. Like, you would think just you can hold your space, but no, you always gotta be pressing that button. And for some people, it can get pretty confusing, so you gotta really be careful where you land and where you control. 2 tier 4s. Okay, give me something good. We got some XP for the basic one. What are we gonna get? The first one is 5 normal special cookie cutters. I'll take those. And the number 1 is 100 chocolate chalk. I like how I said, and the number 1, of course. Look at these sweet small little fellas. I swear, these are something that, like, why don't they start serving these in, like, ice cream shops? Those guys would be adorable to, like, serve on a silver platter. More XP jellies. Level 7 ones are actually pretty good, too. Time jumps. Love those. And lastly, one of these colorful bowls. Not getting many really big enemies so far, but then again, you just have to wait. You just gotta hold out. I mean, look at this. Tier 1, sure, it gives us just still 100 Lights of True Passion. That's incredible. Are you kidding me? Second thing, which is tier 2, which is slice of cake. I'll take that. And in tier 3 is 500 of these Radiant Shards. Lovely. I love that so much. And of course, you can get more of these by doing daily missions. Of course, you can't get infinite of them. You can only do so many. You can only get 4,000 per day, which I definitely been slacking. But you know for a fact that it will still benefit me from whatever loot I get. Some normal biscuit stuff. We get ourselves plumbing crown. I'll take the crown. And number 4, a 700 M. That's amazing. 700 M cubes. I just spent so many recently. That's awesome. Alright, another wave of this, and then maybe I'll read some comments once I reach 1,000? I don't say that's fitting. Let's do it in a line. Start with 1, and we get ourselves 20 basic toppings. Let's do the second one, we got ourselves a nice fancy jelly bean meal. And then, lastly, at tier 3, we get ourselves 10 treasure tickets. Sure, better for some treasure for me to max out. These are all basic, and that enemies, I haven't seen that enemy before. That's a pair of chompers and a half. Alrighty, 100 of those plumbing Light of True Passion again, thank you! And that's from the basic chest. I swear, it must be decent rates, another well-balanced meal, and also another thing of jam. Okay, we got some strong enemies right here, we'll see what we can do. Bop, bop, and bop. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Look, we have not only a tier 4 to 5 enemy, but we have a tier 6 enemy. That, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! No plumbing way! Oh, we gotta see what we gotta see what that thing gives. We gotta see what that thing gives. Okay, okay. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 500 crystals in that one too? What's in this? 100 chocolate rock. Okay. Let's do a basic smack. Anyone else? Okay, so they just have a small lackey back in behind. Look at this power duo right there. Chest of trophies. Oh my gosh. Okay. Before we really get into the climax of this, there's a comment from Mary on Funhouse saying, I can hear some noises behind you, which was kind of rare, I guess. Also, the minigame is like Doodle Jump, except it's out in paradise. No, I get that. And if you hear noises, that's probably because like someone was talking in the background, or like a TV was on. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about that, but you take what you can get. I definitely need some better noise cancellation. It's a Tiny also left a comment saying she high AF, which, I mean, you're true, she is high. And also, Tatsugiri says, probably the easiest new game mode because I play Subway Surfers. Yeah, I mean, if you have experience with a lot of mobile games like that, you do have a good experience. But let's spend 3,200 on these bad boys. Smack out of my way. You are going down now. Give me my loot. Idiot. There's another one. They're two tier 6s. There's 2 tier 6s? What? No! I'm about to get another one! So that's just a basic okay, what's in the middle one? 15 magic cookie cutters! Oh my gosh! Okay, then what's in the one to the left? 1,000 lights of true passion! That's a free pull right there in Aegis Hollyberry's gotcha! Well, you know what? I'm gonna spend 2,000 more. So, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I've never been. This is like Christmas morning, combined with my birthday. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. So we got some basic ones. Okay, we got those. So, alongside the fact that we got 1,000 of those plumbing lights of pure passions and stuff, and also 15 of those magical cookie cutters. What do we also get here? 1,500? We just made like 3,000 in this video. I'm not even joking. When you look over here in the gotcha, look over here. It's literally trying to give me more. It's trying to make me spend. It's really trying to make me gamble. I can't believe. Literally, I started this video where I only had like 2,000 another gotcha. I'm at 5,200 again. I could do 5,000 more pulls to see if I can get her. Oh my gosh. Okay, but oh my gosh. Alright, let's just spend a cheeky 1,000. I have to read some comments. I'm sorry. I'm so flipping. There's another tier 4. Flipping. Plushworks just said 3rd. Graither being 3rd. Truthless Clue says, yes, Tiger Lily, you go get those berries. For real, you deserve all of them. Yes, she does. She deserves all of them. And also, Smart and Sparrow says, so pretty much you have guys talking about Nintendo Switch 2. You guys play Mario Kart World? I don't, because I don't have that cash. What are you, crazy? But, I also saw someone recently have their Switch bricked, and it took a lot of trial and error to try and get it back, and yikes. I don't want to go through that hell. But okay, a nice glittering yogurt wreath thing. Tier 3 gives us 500 radiant shards. I'll take that. What's in the tier 4? It is some more cookie cutters. Magical ones in that. And we also pull 50, so we get another 500, and also 10 faithful cookie. Oh my gosh. I definitely won't have enough to get to 150 at this rate, considering that there's only, well, there's 8 days in the event. Maybe if I really try hard, it could be possible. But, my gosh. Another thing, realistically, if you want to try and grind for the trophies, then you're going to have to pray for the small tier enemies. What the plug was that? Some large garbage. I basically made like 6,000 this video. Are you bloody kidding me? This is the best day of my life. Oh, probably not true. Oh my god. That, look at that. Ice cream sundae. What the plug was that? Okay. Basic, and then tier 3. I think there's a garbage truck outside. Oh yeah, yesterday was garbage night. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, smack you in the face. There's a... Do I have enough? Wait, I think I... Do the math. I think I... No, I just barely... I don't have enough. Look, it's this little ice cream sundae thing that spells my doom. Look, I would have had enough for it. At least I got a tier 4. which is 5 normal key counters. Okay. Look at that. Look how depressing that is. I could have done a solid multi-strike there, but it didn't give it to me. How enraging is that? Isn't there like, can Secret Garden missions give me those like, how about these missions? I'll take anything. Secret Garden? I'll take whatever you can give me, please. I'm desperate. I don't think I can get them. This is a sad, sad day. Because there was one more wreath. I know it would have been the best, but at the very least, it would have either been playing, you know, tier 6 or most likely tier. Oh wait, there's a difference. I guess one was shining, but well, what they really don't make it look much different. Maybe one shines. That's the only thing that I can guess. But I don't know what else to do here. Do I just end the video? You know what? I'm gonna check something. How many do I have? Go here. Gotcha Fate. I have 10 tickets. I will do one in the new Passion and Sloth gotcha. But after that, that's like nothing else. Yeah, I'm gonna do a skip here. But we literally did read all the comments on the video, so if I get anything cool here, then that would be amazing. That would just be a way to end off the video, because that would prove how lucky the chest of trophies is. And it already is ploving so lucky already. I could do another gotcha video if I wanted to, in regards to trying to get, like, ploving Aegis Hollyberry, and probably just do some other gotcha stuff on top of that. Like, seriously, it's that amazing. It's that fun. I recommend that you do this event so much. Seriously, I don't even know how else to say it. I just, please, I beg of you, for the sake of mankind, Kikikind, and all of humanity, do this event. It's top tier, it's peak, it's amazing. We didn't get anything for that, but I'm still happy regardless. Anyways, with that being said, if you enjoy this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends who enjoy my Kick Around content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And also down below in the description, you'll see links to all my source video, which includes a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Kick Around YouTube stuff for absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise so you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month you can see exclusive content you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you into these Guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.